Pretty scary. I mean, it was very scary, you know. I thought we were all three goners, for sure.
Tonight, we're speaking with a Nixa man after a tornado turned his auto shop into rubble. Ozark's first Parker Padgett is live in Nixa after speaking to the owner.
Yeah, this is what's left of John Reppert's shop, and it's actually been cleaned up a little bit since I spoke to him earlier today. Most notably, that Jeep you see on the ground was actually on the lift several hours ago, and Reppert and his two sons were inside this building when that EF-0 tornado came through, and obviously they're starting to pick up the pieces, but they are not alone.
It sounded like a freight train, it really did. And the wind was just horrible. It was just crazy.
When John Reppert was younger, he worked for a power company and saw his fair share of storm damage. But for the first time, he found himself in the middle of one Tuesday.
Everything kind of broke loose, you know. It just started, the wind went crazy, started ripping the roof off the building. Me and my one son hit the floor, you know, just kind of hanging on to each other and waiting for it to get over.
Reppert spent part of the storm trying to find his other son.
He ended up getting up underneath a pickup.
They rode out the storm in a small area of their auto shop as the storm caused damage to other businesses along their street.
I've had people coming up this morning telling me they have found stuff from this building 2 or 3 miles away.
As of now, they're picking up the pieces and have support from nearby companies.
I've had so many phone calls and text messages. I mean, it's been awesome.
Including Jeff Norton, who works next door, who is housing some of Reppert's equipment during the recovery process.
They just asked for if we had any extra storage space, you know, once they got like their tools, and he has a motorcycle in here. So I had some extra shop space and we're using that. I just think any decent person is going to do that.
Reppert tells me he's waiting on a permit to continue the cleanup process. I did check with the city of Nixa, and they said that they don't have any demolition permits on file, but I'm told that if that is on file soon, it usually takes 5 to 7 days, but I'm told they will push it through as soon as possible. Reporting live in Nixa, Parker Padgett, Ozarks First.